Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cocksuckers of all makes and models, strap your fucking shit spreaders in for another episode of Let's Be Blunt with your host, Senor JD.
Hi, bitches.
Hot Ronnie Monty.
What up?
A little late on that one, though.
Yeah, I was trying to
Technical
flip the camera.
difficulties.
New stuff.
Master Ren.
What up, what up?
Hello.
And special guest, Big Bad Daddy Jay. Say hi, Daddy.
Well, hello, sexy.
He's going to be all sorts of fun tonight. He's already a little nervous. I can see the rosy cheeks blending in. How are you, baby?
You know it.
Popping his cherry tonight.
I love getting the virgins on here.
Oh, yeah. It's so much fun. It's like VJ because they don't know what to do. It's like when you take a picture, like, what do I do with my hands? 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 Where am I supposed to be?
No, I just hate talking in general.
Oh,
Then why the fuck did you want to be on a podcast?
Because I love looking at JD's nipples.
His nipples are not coming out.
I say no because we'll get flagged for nudity on that
Well,
one.
once
and
the
bestiality.
live ends, maybe they will.
It's well worth the risk.
Is it going to be that kind of party?
It always is.
Put my dick in the mashed potatoes, then shit.
They don't know what we do behind the microphone.
They don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know my tastes. You don't know what I will consent to.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah, probably. That's one of my favorite things to do. I swear to God. Why do you aim at me?
Everyone's going to get to watch you.
Last thing I want to do is everyone just stare at me like,
Everyone-
look at the
everyone
hairy
watch
motherfucker.
JD.
Can we not? Oh, shit. I'm tripping over wires.
Tripping over wires,
Yeah,
rubbing
seriously,
beard
can
on
you
the
like
mic.
move that around or something, bro? You're gonna get me all like self-conscious and shit.
right,
Aim it at Rennie.
this is what we're
the
gonna
bright
do.
yellow one. Aim it at our traffic cone over there. Our safety advisor.
Our traffic turtle. Thought you went in his shell.
Oh, wait. Oh, what is
Almost
Rennie
got
wearing?
nipples.
Oh, Master
Oh.
Ren is wearing the new Let's Be Blunt merch.
Turn around.
Master Ren,
Let's
can I
see
see
the
the
back.
back of you, please? Oh, no,
Oh,
check
yeah.
that shit out. Now, if you can't tell, this was actually made by Craftastic Designs out of North Andover, Massachusetts. Owned and operated by a small business, a beautiful woman, my wife, Lindsay. You can find her on Facebook.com, Craftastic Designs. I think it's 524. I'm not entirely sure because
The link will be in the description.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description. But if you want some sick ass merch for yourself, like she made for us, because not only did she make shirts, she made Red Bull koozies, and she also makes custom signs, which is back there behind him, covered up by some shit because we didn't really plan on him actually doing
We
that.
got some stickers and some cups.
And all sorts of fun shit.
Loves the Let's Be Blunt
But
merch.
it,
Oh, yeah,
it doesn't
absolutely.
really matter the people that are listening. Only the people that are watching on live know what we're showing them right now.
Exactly. But
So
seriously,
maybe if you're listening now
Go
and
back
you
and
didn't
check
see
YouTube
live,
or Facebook.
check
Yeah.
out the live video
Yeah.
and then watch us live next time we go
And
live.
again, for the love of fucking Christ, stop just staring at me with the camera. Like I keep looking over, and you remind me of like the creepy dude. And every tow company has that one driver.
Mm-hmm.
Jay knows it
Yep.
because you did it long enough.
Yep.
Ron, there's the one guy that's at your work. I guarantee that's a little bit too weird or too comfortable in the lunchroom.
There's a few guys at my work that are a little weird.
And Rennie knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Rennie is that
There's
guy.
way too many dudes like that. No, Rennie's one of the cool ones that you can sit there and talk shit with about that other guy.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh my God. So Jay, tell us a little bit about yourself, because we're just gonna hopefully make your pants wet before you leave.
Oh, you already did.
Oh, shit. All right, well, this is over.
Sticky like a cinnamon bun. Yeah, baby.
No, I drive a tractor trailer for Wind River Environmental. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, that's fine. Rennie hits the post sometimes, and he just doesn't wait.
No, I drive a tractor trailer for Wind River. I was mentioned a couple of times on this show.
Yes.
Yeah, Big Bad Daddy Jay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's the one that actually gave us the story about the kids or the people without eye socket, or was just eye sockets up in
Adams.
Adams, Mass.
Yep.
That was not for nothing. That was fucking creepy. That was like
Yeah, try
creepy
being
pasta.
Try being there.
No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
I already see enough shit as it is, like shadows and stuff like that in my house. I don't need to see it on the side of the road.
You know, all we have to do is just talk about it, and it brings me right back to that cornfield.
Dude, it's fucking scary.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Because not for nothing,
Sounds
you wonder
kinky.
if you actually
love stuff
saw
like
it or
that.
if it was just,
I really hope it was just a figment of my imagination.
Well, because when you're that tired, like Rennie knows, like Ron knows, like when you're that
We've all
tired,
been
you
there.
see fucking anything.
Yep.
Dude, like I've seen semis come out of a tree line, drive across the highway, and I'm just like, was that fucking there? Was that really there? What the fuck just happened? Was that there?
Well, then you get the shadow people that sit on the side of the highway.
Oh my god, can we
God,
not talk?
yeah, no,
Dude,
I'm
actually-
done. I'm
Dude,
so glad I haven't driven on the highway in a long time
Well,
because of that.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of like shadow people, I don't know. Like, actually, Sammy, you said something on the creepy ass lines.
Yep.
Is kids seeing creepy stuff? Like my oldest used to see a man in a purple coat, like everywhere. Oh, dude, it's wonderful. Do you see the man in the purple coat? Where is he? Up there. What do you mean he's up there? Oh,
The
he's up
fuck?
there. He's staring at us.
I gotta
No.
go.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
leaving
we
now.
gotta move. But like we went up to North Conway and they have the hot tub jacuzzi thing next to the pool, and we're sitting there, and
Kinky.
Harless. No.
No.
I was gonna say, can we hit the crickets on that one? But I can't reach the board.
I told you, we all need our own buttons.
We do. We just need like remote control of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But so we're sitting there, and Harlow's like, "Oh, look out for the little boy that's laying under the water." I'm in the water, like, what the fuck do you mean? Watch out for the little boy under the water. Where? Because I'm the only one in this water. There's no one in here when I got in, and I want to know what the fuck is under the water, man. Like, it reminded me, like, I don't know if you guys remember, the hell was it? The Midnight Society.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yep.
They had a story.
Submitted for your approval.
Oh yeah, baby.
Midnight Society.
Oh, I love
I
that
forget
shit.
how the rest of it goes.
Oh yeah, but still, like,
Well, that's then the title of the episode.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there was an episode where they had somebody that had drowned in the water, and it was like this weird blood creature.
Mhm.
Immediately, what I thought of, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die in a hot tub in the mountains. My wife is gonna watch me scream like a bitch. I'm just gonna cry. Holy crap! So, but like, and he's like, did you ever like? What about you, Jay? Like,
Well,
your wife's probably yelling at you.
no, not yet. I don't have. I don't
We
have
love you,
service
Ayla.
down here, so-
Mwah. Huh?
I don't have any service down here right now.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, concrete bunkers.
Oh yeah,
bunker.
she's already commenting on the on the live feed. That
She
that
could
I need
talk to him
answer
through
in
this.
text. I don't have any service right now. But Samantha, we brought her to the cemetery for the first time ever.
Who's Samantha?
My daughter.
Okay.
She's at the time she was just over a year, maybe a year and a half. She's never been to the cemetery at all. She'd never heard of my grandmother, never even mentioned it, let alone she's a year and a half. She
Yeah.
has no comprehension of
Right.
what's going on. We take her out of the car, and she immediately goes right to my grandmother's headstone. And we had a little bouquet of flowers on there, and she kneels down on it, and she hugs and kisses the flowers that are on my grandmother's headstone.
That's
The
crazy.
fuck?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Like, no.
And my grandmother, she was the only one in my family that was called Nana.
Mhm.
We never taught her that name. My mother, she's called Gammy.
I was just gonna ask that.
Yep. Somehow she learned how to say Nana on her own while she was gazing around in, like you said, how Harlow.
Yep.
She gazed around in corners,
And
and she
corners
just
are scary.
saying
Mhm.
Nana, Nana. So I was like, "Where is she? Where's Nana?" Looking up in the corners. Now in my bedroom I have what I call a death shelf,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I have one too.
and there's a picture of me and my grandmother.
Mhm.
She goes up, I don't know where, picks up the picture of me and my grandmother,
Yeah.
and kisses my grandmother.
She is such a cute kid.
That's super
So,
adorable.
that-
Creepy,
Right?
but adorable.
If you guys ever get a chance, when you get to meet her eventually, she is so freaking cute and lovable.
Oh, I absolutely love her.
Oh, well, I would hope so. You made her.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You know,
she
what-
is,
like,
she
what do you
is my
expect?
absolute everything.
So, but as you were saying about asking where is Nana, so when my dad had passed away, Harlow was born 3 months roughly after. He died January. She was born March. we were sitting there feeding her, and she's like sitting there laughing, pointing around, and I'm like, there's Grandpa Bear here, and she's a baby, and she's like laughing, pointing up above me, and I'm like, I'm not afraid of my dad's ghost, but my dad's a dick, so like, you know what I mean? He's gonna sit there and fuck with me, and I absolutely love the fact of it, of how they can recognize old, like family being there. So, but what we're going to do real quick, speaking of taking rest and, relaxation from it, is we're going to take a quick sponsor break, and we'll see you guys on the far side.
This show is brought to you by AGC Emergency Lighting, your one-stop shop to be seen on scene. From tow trucks to plow trucks, emergency to DOT, let us light you up. Find us at facebook.com/AGC Lights. That's facebook.com/AGC LIGHTS. Mention this ad for free shipping on all orders over $250.
Also, brought to you in part by H&R Towing for all your towing and specialized transport needs. Bangers, baggers, jacked up or slammed down, from he boxes to she sheds, from undersized to oversized, and anything in between. You can contact us at 978-476-0999.
And we're back from a quick sponsor break.
It's better to do it early on in the show, get it out of the way so that way we don't forget about it and do it with 5 minutes left on the show. We're
like we've been doing.
We forgot something.
I knew we were forgetting something. Son of a bitch.
So I think we covered everyone on the sponsors right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we got
we're good.
Craftastic, AGC, H&R.
Anybody you want to plug shamelessly?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
So, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, why not? So we're sitting here talking about creepy ass kids. My daughter seeing my dad, your grandmother, kids sleeping underneath the water in the pool. What about you guys? You got any creepy ass kids?
I got I don't know, not really like creepy shit like that, but like Gabby sleepwalks.
What the fuck?
So
that is creepy.
That's
itself,
creepy.
though.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 1-2 o'clock in the morning, you wake up out of a dead sleep and she's just standing next to the bed.
Oh my god.
She's asleep, but she's standing, staring at either me or Jen.
It's like, what was that movie, Village of the Damned, with
Oh,
all the little
something like
kids
that.
with the glowing eyes or something?
Oh,
And now
I'm good.
Luckily, she hasn't done it since I've been sleeping on the recliner because I think that would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Throw your shoulder out again. Just, what the
Yeah, exactly.
Wake up too fast. Oh my god.
Has she said anything, or she just stands there?
She'll either just stand there or she'll stare until you acknowledge her and then just climb into bed with
Oh
you.
my god, Riley does. My kids. Like, okay, not for nothing. Did all of our kids come from like the same fucking place?
That's how my kid used to wake me up. She'd stand there in the morning, and just be like, "Good morning, good morning." I'm like, October, you gotta nudge
Get
me.
the fuck out. Like,
You gotta,
like, come on, more effort, man.
The
more
only
effort.
time I've seen you get up quick is fucking, we were, I don't know what, 17, 18 years old. I'd go over to Uncle Richie's house to wake your ass up on a fucking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He's in there sleeping. I get him up, Uncle. Ronnie, wake up. Let's go. We're going to do drugs.
I throw
Fucking still dressed from
throw the
night.
blanket off. I still have my jeans on and t-shirt from the night before.
Throw
All right,
your
let's go.
shoes on and walk out the door.
Reminds me of that scene from fucking How High when he passed out.
Yep.
He said the blonde, dude, do hast.
Yep.
Do hast, Mitch.
Exactly
Ain't no
like
more of
that.
that before we get a lawsuit.
Great song, great movie.
Oh, absolutely. There's few movies that make it through like the generations of where you want to share it with your kids. Granted, it's a drug movie, but it's a funny as fuck movie.
Yeah, but it's legal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
it's
Medically.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah.
either way, communist.
Where is here? The bunker? It's legal in the bunker.
Everything's legal in the bunker.
In the land
What
of
happens?
Bunkerlandia.
Yeah. What happens in the bunker stays in the bunker
This isn't Las Vegas, dude.
unless it's live.
Yeah, unless Ron decides to post a fucking live without
Hey,
like
hey.
letting us know.
Hey,
Uh,
that's makes it fun. Yeah,
What the hell are you looking
He
for?
didn't know what button he wanted to hit just then.
Oh my god.
Which one do I like?
Jay, are you sure you really want to be here for this? Because like you can tell, like this isn't anything exciting. We're just retarded. I'm sorry. we're
That's
just
what I
stupid.
love about you guys.
Oh,
It's just a
Aw.
whole bunch of retards just all in one.
Oh, call us
he's
idiots.
almost like our biggest fan.
He is
Well-
our
I
biggest
wouldn't go
fan.
that far.
No,
No,
he is our biggest fan.
Biggest.
He's the only one that got merch, though.
Yeah, true.
He's the only fan that
He
bought
is
merch.
a-
Blunt merch.
Technically, he is our biggest fan. How tall are you?
5'9".
There we go. Good enough for me.
Biggest fan.
No, Wilson's got him beat.
Oh yeah, true.
Wilson's over 6 feet. You son of a
Wilson's
bitch.
a
You're
fucking-
supposed to be here tonight.
Wilson was supposed to be with us tonight.
Wilson's a fucking Sasquatch. Of
But no, he had to go butcher a couple of deers
Not one, but a couple.
I think it's actually not dares. I think it's just dare.
Yeah, no, it's just
Deer.
deer.
A female deer.
So creepy kids. Yeah, my kid's kind of creepy.
Well,
She's just creepy.
Please
look where her
elaborate.
parents
No,
are.
she's just creepy. No, she talks about all the time. Every house we've lived in. So now I think it's just kind of a running gag for her at this point. But and she used to say there was a man that lived in the closet. So the house we're in now, there's the closet at the end of the hall. So she said the man was living in that closet, but he moved to the attic.
At
He
least
like
was
the
nice.
monkey in the closet.
At least he was nice enough to move to the
He
attic
moved to the
give
attic,
you allow you to have like the closet space. Because going
Yeah.
to the attic is inconvenient.
Well,
The closet's right
I
there.
mean,
so
he is a
nice-
ghost. You could probably just put things through him. I would think.
But that's just rude and inappropriate. Would you want
That's
someone
true.
putting stuff through you without?
Well,
like,
if you're in my closet, you're gonna get shit put through you.
well, but still, you know what I mean? Like, at least he was nice enough to move out of the way.
No, yeah. He moved to the attic, I guess, and had a little kid with him. I don't know. They're ghosts. I don't know what they do. I don't know their life.
Dude, like, so my house, I swear to God, is haunted. But like, I see shadow people to begin with. Like, you know, thank God.
People.
Yeah, pretty much. Like tonight, we're sitting there at dinner, and you know, I'm looking out of my plate, but out of the corner of my eye, I see someone walk through the doorway from the living room to the kitchen.
Mhm.
Riley's right next to me, and my head shoots up, and everybody looks over, and I have to pretend in front of my wife and kids that I didn't just see a fucking ghost walk through the door frame. And they're like, "What's wrong?" "Oh, nothing. I got a kink in my neck." What the fuck was that there?
It's a good thing you're not packing.
Later
Yeah,
on that night,
dude,
everyone's sleeping. You go investigate. What the fuck? Where are you? Come out.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is like dude, 7 years of overnights. Like I don't sleep. I sleep in bursts. Like
Yep.
you know, a couple hours here, a couple hours there.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know, come 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm suddenly wide awake, and it's like, well, shit, let's go take a deuce real quick, and we'll just
Rub one out.
Sure. And you know
Maybe
what?
2.
Or 3. And then
Whoa. We'll get that kind of time.
God damn.
when you're bored and you got nothing else to do.
Who's got that kind of stamina?
That's what my question was. Not that time.
Dude, I'm one and done.
Jesus.
Right. Well, this tennis elbow didn't make itself.
Must be nice to be young.
You want to hang out after the show?
Hell yeah, baby. Ow!
After the show.
Let's restart this live back up and just get a fucking whole thing going.
Let's get a thing going.
You know, we start
We
holding
might
up
have to charge for that
I was
live.
gonna say we'll start putting up like, you know, donate such money and we'll do
So,
this.
what's our OnlyFans account?
That's Let's Be
Patreon?
Blunt Pod.
Let's be blunt, plod.
Plod.
I just fucking give up. I'm done.
Oh man.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, that's fucking great.
We're horrible. We
Yeah,
suck.
We're
We'll go to
terrible,
hell.
terrible people.
Oh, but either fucking way. So, seeing as Jay is a truck driver, what about like creepy shit from the road? Because we're probably just gonna jellyfish and talk about some creepy ass weird shit this time. Jellyfish fields.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody realized
really
yet,
got
but this
nothing
is just
recent.
a whole episode of Jellyfish.
That other story that I texted you over about, I think it's 86 in Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through a huge patch of fog, and it just randomly opened up, and there was just some random guy in the middle of the road.
The fuck?
Yeah, and I was, 7.
What time of day was this?
At night,
Like time frame it.
11.
Damn. Yeah, so it's dark enough.
Oh, yeah, especially up there in Vermont.
Yeah,
I was
dude,
just
fucking cow country.
hauling
You okay
down,
over there?
hauling down the highway. Well, finally,
I'm
opened
fine.
Up
You okay?
That's a really loaded question. We all know the answer to that. My meds answer that, okay?
Isn't the answer "I'm fine" usually mean that there's something seriously wrong?
Yeah. So, do you guys want? Oh, actually, after your story, I have a joke to tell you guys. That's really bad. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just going down the highway. Huge patch of fog opened up. It was just some random person just in the middle of the highway. I managed to get around them, thankfully, without wrecking the truck.
Yeah.
Continue on the journey.
What were you driving? What
Tow
kind of
truck. It was a Hino.
Okay, like a flatbed.
Yeah, just a flatbed.
Like Bad Larry.
Bad Larry's a big bad bitch. Anyways,
I
keep
love
going.
Bad Larry.
Oh, we all do. Bad Larry's like a flagship for like NRC, dude. If you want to know if NRC can do it, look at my truck.
Bad Larry's done it.
Yeah, baby.
If it can be done with the truck, Bad Larry's done it.
Oh yeah, dude. But anyways, we're getting away from his story.
Jerry
We're jellyfishing.
We're jellyfishing on a
Oh, we
jellyfish.
broke his jellyfish. Oh,
Oh, thank you.
PMT.
Speaking of jellyfish, we got one hanging up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We actually had our mascot made tonight for us by my oldest daughter. She made us is that felt yarn?
Yarn.
She made us a yarn jellyfish.
Jellyfish fields forever. Every time I hear jellyfish, I immediately think of fucking SpongeBob SquarePants and him going jellyfishing with
Jellyfish.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Like
That's
a
one of my
jellyfish
favorite
field.
Don't they get high off the zaps too or something?
Probably?
Yeah,
think that was
Patrick
a
gets
thing.
fucked up on him, I
Yeah.
think.
All right. So you were saying?
No, it's never really nothing special. I was just going down the highway, patch of fog opened up, ran a person in the middle of the highway, managed to swerve around him, and continued on. And the weirdest part was going about maybe 45 minutes up the road. Finished the offload, hit the highway again, clear as night. I mean, clear as day.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
No
fog,
fog,
no nothing.
Oh shit. See
Both
that?
sides of the highway.
Now, that was that up in like the
North Country.
I would say like the North Country where it's
No, it was just north of White River Junction.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's-
89.
Okay.
Yeah, 89.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's what I thought originally, but Vermont has its
So-
own fucking world up there.
I got stranded up there.
Oh my god. Are we gonna do this story again?
Did we already do this story?
No.
Oh,
we
we
ne-
have. We've done it a couple times, but I love.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we have.
When
I
I, got
think we did
stranded
it.
in Vermont?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the douchebag just left you there.
Yes.
You've told it, but I love hearing it because I really hope the douchebag hears it eventually and knows that we're still talking about it.
Lock and load is all I got to say if I ever see him again.
Yeah, baby.
That's not the only reason why. But that.
Well, oh yeah, no, for the other stuff too. Like
Yeah.
trying to get minors drunk and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Won't
Yeah.
mention any names, you scumbag, but when I find you, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I got a necklace with your teeth on it.
Already?
Oh, well, no.
You're good.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I did as a way to practice one? I took chiclets. So that way I can be like, this is what it's gonna look like on me, princess me.
You gonna wear a tiara too?
Hell
made,
yeah.
Made out of his bones.
And
Oh,
a tutu.
I want a crown
Made
out
out
of
of
someone's rib
Yes,
cage.
I was gonna say, like, have you ever heard of the blood eagle?
The blood eagle.
I think it's called a blood eagle.
Blood
Blood eagle? A blood eagle,
Is
something
that like a
where
blood beagle?
they slice open the back of somebody and they break their ribs and then turn them inside out.
Ooh.
So they look like wings coming out of the back of somebody.
I might
Is-
have heard of that.
Oh yeah,
actually.
it's like an old torture where
Yeah.
like, you're gonna fucking die. Like they would take your lungs out of your body, so they're just
Yeah.
hanging there. So you eventually like suffocate because it's like
Well, they're
they're
not
s-
in there.
yeah. That and they're just stressed and it's like
Yeah.
it's not gonna do
Just
anything.
hanging
Because
like
they're not
this.
in the right place at all.
Yeah, they're just hanging down like a pair of fucking balls. You know what I mean? So, which actually, I have a question for you guys because we're jellyfish this whole time.
Jellyfish.
Why is it when someone like hits you in the balls,
I
it
see where it's
hurts?
going.
But when you're like fucking like you're
And they're
Into it.
slapping against.
and they're
Yep.
slapping like you're into that motherfucker, why doesn't it hurt?
You know what I think it is? I think the adrenaline is just so pumped up from you just railing away that you don't feel it. And then by the time
Maybe
you fucking
because-
drop your load, there's nothing. It's
You're engorged
just
at that point?
Yeah, that's it.
Engorged. Oh my god, like a monster clit.
Like a monster clit.
Oh my god.
A
Speaking of
2-inch
which,
clit?
If
Oh.
you have not listened to that episode,
I was gonna say,
Please
if you,
do.
Dude, Tic Tacs and baby carrots. If you have not
Yep.
listened to that one and you want to be educated and you are just afraid to wonder, that is the wonder of it all.
yeah, you can listen to it on any of the podcast apps that you listen to your favorite podcasts on.
And where else can you find us?
You can find us on Instagram at Let's Be Blunt _pod, Facebook.com/Let's Be Blunt Pod, and our Gmail is Let's Be Blunt Pod at gmail.com. As you know, it is Let's Be Blunt Pod across the board.
I love you.
Where was that?
Just rewind and you can hear it all over again.
I was at that place that I mentioned like 10 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, just grab the little thing and just bring it back on the track.
it's in that place where we put that thing that time.
Exactly.
Your back door?
No, no one got that reference.
Just tell him Large Marge sent you.
Hackers. You didn't see Hackers?
Oh, that was a good movie.
great
There was
movie.
Angelina
Not in a
Jolie.
long time.
Yeah.
Wow, that would Jesus fuck, that's going bad.
You probably weren't even born yet.
Yeah, no, that was 91, I think. 90?
So I honestly don't know the year of that off the top of my head.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Well, I was born in 1990, so
God, I'm old.
yeah. Well, yeah.
I think my sister was born in 92, actually. 90 also.
My brother's older than him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Adam?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Adam.
Idiot.
Speaking of which, I don't recognize he exists until he comes on the podcast.
Ooh, Adam.
You heard
Which,
that?
honestly, I would love to have him on because...
Does he even listen?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Really?
You heard
Does he
that?
really?
Yeah, he does. He texted me the other day when I think you were busting his balls on the Facebook post.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Or I was.
yeah. And he
What?
said, yeah.
Yeah.
He said he
He
listens.
texted me. He's like, oh, no, I listened to like every single one so far. I'm like, oh, shit.
So,
So I guess you do like me.
yeah. So there you go, Adam. So if you try to talk to me on Facebook or something, I'm not going to acknowledge you until you come on the podcast.
Ooh, you gotta come down to the bunker, baby.
Come to the bunker.
You gotta come on down to the brown.
Come in my bunker. I mean, come to the bunker.
Oh, my God. Oh, dude, this is just a giant shit show. We have talked about absolutely nothing.
This might be a bigger shit show than my first episode.
Which was a giant shit
Which
show.
was a giant shit show.
You can check that out on
What is it? What platforms
You
are we
can
on
find
again?
that on any podcast.
Oh, my fucking God.
Apple, Stitcher, Google, Pandora, Spotify,
Yeah.
You got 'em all.
iHeartRadio.
I believe SiriusXM also now has a podcast section on their app.
Light it if you need to.
Really?
Yeah, I think I got a notification
Huh?
about that today, so you could probably listen to us on SiriusXM.
We'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
I watch everything on YouTube. I watch like the same like 10 videos.
Oh, yeah, we're on YouTube, too. Subscribe to our fucking channel, will you?
Oh, yeah.
I think we have one subscriber.
subscribe. You gotta subscribe to that motherfucker.
Like, rate, subscribe, share.
All those things.
Yeah, you know, seriously.
All those things.
So, Jay, tell me which... Where did that come from? Where the fuck did Where did the Vietnamese trailer come from, Ron?
I just backed it in.
Driven by Jay.
You are a trailer driver, aren't you?
I had him shut the backup alarm off so that you guys wouldn't hear it coming in.
Oh my God.
Is that possible? Can we do that?
Yeah,
was
just have
beautiful.
AGC Lighting, wire it up, and you'll be good.
Oh my God. Careful though. I got nothing. I'm just still baffled that you threw a jellyfish in there out of nowhere.
There was silence, and I wanted to fill that void
You like filling voids, don't you?
with jellyfish.
Vietnamese jellyfish.
Vietnamese.
Used jellyfish.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, very used.
Oh, my
Very used.
Do you use Jellyfish Jay?
No
Oh
idea
my
about it.
God. Show like episode name Jellyfish Jay.
Jellyfish Jay.
That was a fucked up little. Sorry about that.
I guess I could take the blame for that one.
Yeah, that was all you did.
My fault.
Yeah,
My fault.
It happens.
It got a little hot and the jellyfish fell out.
Can we not go to the jellyfish now?
Sorry.
You remember what happened last time? we went
Yes,
to the
I know. We had to
jellyfish?
take a break, and we won't have to do that again. I promise.
Please don't.
So Jay, tell us some of the perks of truck driving, or like how
There's,
much
there's
fun
perks
is-
of truck driving.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what perks are you talking
Okay,
about?
Make
tell
some
us
up.
about truck driving. Yeah, what's it like being a truck driver?
You don't see
In a
family?
room full of truck drivers.
I'm not a truck driver, actually.
Shut the fuck up, Ronnie. I love you.
Thank you.
There's really no perks.
Oh, what's it like? Like
The only perks are pill form.
Yeah, pretty much. But
I love those.
yeah, I don't see you don't see a family.
oh, that's fun.
Oh yeah, yep. I've probably worked more than 3/4 of my daughter's life so far.
Oh, don't you love that?
Yep.
What are holidays?
What are they?
Exactly.
I'm so glad I'm off this winter.
Oh, dude.
First time in 20 years.
Isn't it amazing when you like finally get like you take a break from something that you've been doing consistently and it's like
Yeah, but I don't
Now
want
what?
the break the way I got it.
well yeah no shit you want to be like a choice not get blown the fuck up at us
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. I wouldn't wish this upon anybody. This is fucking miserable.
Probably looked badass, though. Like from an action movie or something. Did you get blown out of the back of the truck?
I was on the ladder on the side of the truck.
But did you get blown off?
Yeah.
See I
Like
wish there
flew
was
back and stuff?
Yeah.
So it probably looked badass from like
Probably.
the
I
outside,
don't know.
you
I fucking landed
Well,
15
not to
feet
you.
away and I landed on my shoulder, so I
probably
did not land
It
right.
didn't
You
look
know, after
badass
the-
to you.
after the surgery and stuff like that hindsight-
Surgery is the
Yeah.
fucking worst thing I did, dude. I'm in more pain now than I did fucking 6 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago. Fuck, it's been almost 7 weeks.
really holy shit
Damn.
By the time this
hey,
episode comes out, it'll be 7 weeks.
hey you guys want to feel really fucked up and have a really what the hell moment
No, but okay.
Yes, always.
it's only November
Only November. I'm like, it's already November.
But still, like
it's only November and there's Christmas music playing everywhere.
I know, like what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
But dude, like
worse than usual.
well, yeah, but like 2020 is so fucking long.
Fuck
It's only
2020.
November. Oh yeah, 2020 is just a huge shit show.
Yeah.
2020 is like having sex with like the head cheerleader in high school, and then realizing that, like what,
Realizing when you get down there that so didn't the whole football team.
yeah. Well, now you know why when guys walk by her they go choo choo or call her Amtrak.
Speaking of football
Speaking
team,
of football team and trains,
Yeah, I heard you got a nice story for this.
she
one.
wasn't the head cheerleader, but there was a lot of head and cheerleading going on. Potty at a friend's house way back in the day.
God, had to be fucking 15 years
Yeah, early, fresh out of high school, maybe, probably fresh out of high school. So, we're at this party, and there's something going on in the other room. Hear a lot of commotion. Guys are running by, be like, "Oh, we're gonna go in this room. We're gonna go in this room." I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" So we go over and take a peek in. It's a girl on the bed, spread eagle, in a line like you would see at a deli. Like there was motherfuckers taking numbers and people calling, "All right, number 69, come on, number 69."
Who had the roast beef with extra cheddar?
Speaking of
Extra
69.
cheddar.
And so they're all taking turns, just railing the shit out of her. She's loving every second of it.
ago.
Someone grabs a tennis racket. This is a true story, by the way. You can't. I mean, I guess I could make this shit up.
Where the why?
But this is completely true. Grab the tennis racket and put the handle in there. I mean, I guess when all the dicks were tied, they needed something else to shove in there.
Well, if she still wants it and she's still asking for more, like, you know.
Yes, Daddy, give me more.
Well,
Can we not?
when she
God, we're all parents. I hate the word daddy now.
when the tennis racket wasn't enough, someone came in and decided, you know what? That looks delicious. And they went in fucking chin deep, baby. And
Was it like her boyfriend or something?
I don't know
Did
who
it
it
sound
was.
like the jellyfish?
It was. Oh, I'm kidding. Yep, that's probably exactly. I wasn't close enough to hear the sound. By that point, I was ready to leave.
Yep, time to go.
It was witnessing a gangbang isn't like when you watch it on YouPorn and shit.
Pornhub.
No.
Yeah, and it's not.
Speaking
the
of
same.
leaving and shit like that, our special guest, Big Daddy Jay's got to head on out of the studio. He has to head home because his little baby girl needs some hugs.
Oh yeah, she does. And I've been at work since 2:30 this morning.
So go home,
Needs to go
hug your
relieve.
baby,
Yep.
cuddle the wife.
It's not too often that I get to see her, but thanks for letting me hang out with you guys.
Thanks
Dude,
for coming.
Thanks for
Anytime,
coming up.
man.
Honestly, it
Letting
was a
this
pleasure, man.
socially awkward butterfly get some microphone time.
Well, we can't wait to have you again.
Listen, socially
So,
awkward butterflies. Is
Are we
what do.
going remote at the campground this summer?
I think we should.
If we can, I think we should.
Ooh, well, they do a touch a truck there, so we should. That might be fun to do.
Touch a what? I know what it is. I'm only kidding.
I was gonna say, but this isn't Bible camp.
It's
dude.
actually where I saw your truck at a Touch a Truck event, I think.
Yeah, in Salem because you saw my record on the back.
Yeah. The
So,
yes.
Before we jellyfish everywhere, you want to pause it and we'll get Jay out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll
we'll
slide
be
back
right
in.
back.
Now we are.
Now we are.
Oh, we're back. All right. Sorry about that. We just want to have to walk J.O. You know,
Bye,
we're
Jay.
respectful.
Jay's gone. Thank you for coming, Jay.
No, it's nice to have to come in and sit with us. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like so much an interview, but just come in, hang out with us,
Yeah.
and shoot the shit for a little
Absolutely.
bit.
Like Wilson was supposed to, you prick bastard.
Are you really gonna be
You-
stuck on that all night?
What did
Yes.
I say about pissing off a butcher?
Like seriously, that's not smart at all.
Serious.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
my
it's
God.
Wilson. He won't. It's me.
I don't
It's
know.
Wilson.
I might have a turtle hanging on my wall if you don't stop.
Yeah, right. We have a real PMT up on this motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Right next to the goat.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
the goat.
Speaking of goat, you know, having spent like a week after, you know, having Lex and Kota in here, kind of giving me some time to think about like fucking monster clits, baby carrots, like
From Tic Tacs to Baby Carrots.
Been doing
Check
a
it out.
lot of thinking about them monster clits.
you know, and it's
I
just
still want it's scratching my head.
well, it's like it's crazy to think about, like, you know, what they go through to be able to be who they want to be, like what is
like
their, you know, to end up being their end goal. It sucks the fact that they literally have to go through so much surgery
So
and body
much.
modification.
Yeah. They have to completely change like
everything.
their complete makeup.
But think about
Like
that for a
biological
second.
makeup.
Now, They both said that they knew from a young age. I think Kota said that he knew from a young age that he wasn't who he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So how much more did he really have to change at that point when he already feels like a boy and a man and shit? Like, oh, I jumped the gun over there. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready, Spanx. But like, how much did he really change?
What do you mean?
He already felt like a boy and everything. Like, obviously, the body modifications, but he really didn't have to change his lifestyle.
No, that's because growing up, he said that he was still female up until he was I
forget what age.
Sorry, Kota.
I know. I believe he said early
20s. I think he's
late teens, early 20s.
Because I remember he said he came out as lesbian
in his
first.
Yeah,
and then,
he came out lesbian first, and it was just seeing they already had that lifestyle started. Like he said, it's like, well, this was my starting point to finally come into the conclusion that I'm trans. Like, I had some idea, and now
this confirmed it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and like Lex said, when he went to Pride, like, that was his confirmation. Like, this is, well, now I know. Yeah,
I think he said someone asked him, "Oh, are you trans?" And he was just like, "No." Well, wait a minute.
Maybe I might be.
I think that was how what he said, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like one of those an epiphany or a aha moment. Yeah.
And it's just like, but like you said, it's coming up to the point of where they're finally, this is me, like, there's no more I have to do besides now I can just live Monday through Friday, or, my life is just carry on now.
Be who I am.
There's no hiding, there's no sugarcoating shit. There's
exactly.
This is me, this is who I am.
Yep.
Yeah, so, but it's just, it
Fuck
sucks.
You, pay me.
You pay me.
I guess it's more so saying the fact that it sucks the fact that they have to, pay so much money to finally have the body that they want.
Yep.
That they
feel. Not Kota.
Well, no.
Sorry, Lex.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully people are hitting that that GoFundMe for him, so we can
top surgery.
Yeah, get his top surgery. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Top surgery.
And we've been sharing the GoFundMe page link and stuff like that Morgan set up for him, which is fucking awesome.
It's on our Facebook, and I believe it's shit on our Instagram too. I am not going through that whole spiel again.
I had my fingers crossed that he was going to start doing it.
Just go right into it.
Let's see if he can make it.
See if I can do
fucking it up.
Getting tongue-tied. I did pretty good. I got tongue-tied that one time on this one. I'm going to get
that
it.
one time at band camp.
Is this why we're not recording it to make me keep doing this?
Yes, exactly. That's why we didn't put it on a button.
I like it.
Oh my fucking god! It's amazing. It makes it that much better.
Yeah,
but like, you just the fact of like how deep they went into the detail of like
monster clit,
not
just feeding,
not just having a massive monster clit that you can peg your boyfriends with, but like
But I think one of them said they could get a blowjob.
Kota.
Coda said, yeah, he said he can get a blowjob.
Yeah, Kota can get a blowjob.
Good for him, man.
I'm sorry, Brandy. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
No.
We don't apologize here.
We're just ignorant sometimes.
No.
That's why we have episodes like we did last week.
Yeah,
so we can stop being ignorant.
Very good. Yeah.
But, I agree. It's just like...
What's so funny?
It's not like the jellyfish came out again or anything like that.
Shut up.
Oh, I didn't. Did it? I didn't hear it.
No, I didn't hear it. There it is.
There it is. Where is he? Gotta catch him.
So wait. Now it's a live thing that runs around the road.
I guess I just made it one. I don't know.
I just drooled all over myself. My fat ass. Oh my god!
Oh, the drooling just adds this visual to it.
Oh my god!
Thank God we weren't live for that one.
Oh my god, that was horrible. But fuck me sideways.
Twice on Tuesday.
But
what's
once on
your sister
Friday.
charge for that?
Well, Tuesdays is 2-for-1 special.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you do her twice, she only charges you once.
Oh, I thought maybe I could bring a friend.
Well, no. Well, God. You guys just have me so fucked up tonight. I hate all of you. You both suck. I don't know why I'm just missing so much right now. I just can't. I can't. Why?
Do we really?
Really?
Oh man. So Kota and Lex. Let's get back to that because that episode was.
So one of the things that I really got to me was the fact of like they're growing up in like the more psychological aspect to it. Like, yeah, the physical transformations they have to go through is a big part of it. But what they actually had, like the build up in their mind that like where they really had to work in really rigid steps to finally like almost like gears of a clock where they click together where it's like when they fucking lock in, it's perfect harmony. But until then, you're just jumping teeth and grinding gears.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's like, like with Kota saying like,
Pepperoni nipples?
Shut up. Like, coming out as lesbian and then, that being a step for him. But with Lex, it'd be pride and then, sorry, burping a little bit. And then, but as he's like going through school and like his mom and like coming out to his mom and her just completely jumping the gun and it's like.
Trying to accept it too soon or trying to force the exception of it.
Yeah, and it's like, the
not
fact,
mourning properly.
The mourning period. Yeah.
Grieving.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Well, yeah, because the former self is now dead, but
technically,
Yeah.
But like how it really affects them because, everyone thinks about, well, they're coming out and, the person that they're coming out to. It's like, well, you don't think about the fact of like when the person's coming out, like the long-term effect of how that's going to eventually affect them down the road.
It could, the reaction of the person they're coming out to could be a bigger, could affect them. The reaction of the person that they're coming out to could affect them more than affecting the person that they're coming out to. Does that make any sense?
Say it one more time.
I don't know if I can.
You can't say it one more time.
The person's reaction that they are coming out to could potentially be more toxic than. I lost it.
Coming out.
No.
I think I get what you mean.
Like people are always saying, like, "Oh, what about the person you're coming out to? That it's going to affect them. It's going to affect them." Yeah, but what about like the reaction of that person can affect the person that's coming out even more?
Well, yeah, like, there's a lot of people, like, because I'm into, after having, my attempts and stuff like that going to the hospital, like, I got more into, like, mental health, and you realize that, it's young teenagers, like, from the LGBTQ community that are committing suicide, because the people they come out to are just, like...
They, disown them, they fucking...
Exactly, like, I don't get, like, parents that, like, disown their kids because they're gay, it's like, what is wrong with that?
What's the difference?
What is wrong with them coming out as trans? Okay, so you don't have a daughter anymore. Now you have a son. Congratulations. Now you don't have to worry about them being like, you're not going to pretend to be so fucking dainty around them because it's your little princess.
Right.
Now it's your son. Teach him how to throw a football, take him outside, teach him how to change a fucking tire, which you should have done with your daughter to begin with.
Right.
But now you have a son.
With your daughter?
But now you have a fucking son, so get outside and, throw the ball with sport or junior or whatever the hell you want to call him.
Just accept it. Like, open your mind up a little bit. Like, think about their failings.
You loved them. You loved them to begin with. Why does it matter? Like,
especially if it's your kid.
Yeah, like
just like they said, they want to love you on their terms.
Right. I want to love you unconditionally, but on my terms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unconditionally on my conditions, I think is what Lex said.
Yeah. Love with an asterisk is what I call it.
Yeah, I think you said that too. Yeah, I like that one. Love with an asterisk.
That could be a good episode name.
What? Love
it could
with
be.
an asterisk? I don't know.
Yeah.
I like
not this one though.
I like
no,
Jellyfish
not this.
Jay.
Jellyfish Jay is a good one.
Oh my god, dude, that fucking like made me hurt.
Do like
That
a
was
love
good.
line thing. Have them call in.
Love
On
line.
tonight's episode of Love Line,
Okay.
my boyfriend.
Wait, sorry. The blunt line.
The blunt line.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. Have people
blunt
call.
line. I love it.
Oh shit, sorry. Have people call
Got
in
excited.
and just be
That's
like,
moved.
you know,
I'm good.
or the go fuck you, like the fuck you line or something like that. Like call in and like, who do you want to say fuck you to?
Yeah.
And
You
like,
can remain anonymous.
Remix.
Everybody
I
pop your
think.
mop.
I think. Is it Rock 101 does that?
yeah,
I think like you can call in and it's like the I get
go
what they
fuck
call
yourself
it.
line.
Yeah, but obviously they don't call it the go fuck
No,
yourself.
they do
one.
actually,
Oh.
but they bleep out "go fuck yourself."
All right. I don't listen to. I guess I don't listen enough, but I know that I knew one.
Or
I
maybe
think
AAF had
I
one,
was gonna say
actually.
AAF had one too. I thought too.
Mhm.
They're not around anymore either, are they?
No,
they-
God, all the
just
good
sad,
ones are gone.
Right.
You wanna?
Well,
What
on
do you see?
CLX, but
BCN.
Oh god, BCN was awesome.
FNX, which
It's-
I was all right with.
You want to hear something funny?
I do.
I have tickets
Always.
to a concert for the WAF 50th anniversary next summer.
Oh,
They'll be gone for a year at that point.
yeah.
But because the concert is supposed to be this April,
Right.
and then COVID hit, so they had to reschedule it for next year. But AAF
They still
fucking-
having it?
Yeah.
Huh.
They already paid for everything. Why the
yeah,
fuck
why
wouldn't
not?
they?
Yeah, still go out with a bang.
Well, yeah, but like a year after the fact, dude, like think
Yeah.
about it, all the merchandise there that's gonna say WAAF on it. Like,
Well, you know what though? That might be that might be pretty good. They could probably make, like the people that love the station, like the
Yeah.
people like that are already
I know people
nostalgic
would
for
still
it and
fucking
miss it.
have BCN shirts.
I would
and shit.
if I found a BCN shirt somewhere, I'd totally buy it.
well, I used to have one. Like
I had a couple. I don't know what they are now.
oh my god, I had one, and it like I held on to that into nauseam, like until it was
shredded.
you got to
There's
get rid of this
nothing on
thing.
it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a corn shirt like that. My first corn shirt I still have. It's all full of holes.
Well, like
Did that match your tattoo?
No, well, yes, but no.
well, the AAF
It's a
show
corn
has
tattoo.
like Godsmack and a couple other like
Uh,
good older bands.
yeah.
So
Nice.
it's like
It's a
all
whole
the-
nostalgia show.
oh hell yeah! It'll be a nostalgic show about a radio station that doesn't
Not around
exist
anymore.
anymore.
No longer exists.
Like,
They'll be like,
and think
remember
about it,
remember
though.
the time when there was a radio station?
Another 10 years, there won't be.
Radio.
Radio.
It'll
No,
all be freaking
everything's just
satellite. and-
podcast.
yeah, podcasts and shit.
Look, I was watching The Simpsons and they were talking
Or
about like
Pandora or Spotify or whatever.
Mm.
yeah, you know, but either fucking way, we're
Simpsons.
jellyfishing.
We jellyfish. I don't even know what we jellyfished off of.
We were talking about Lex.
Oh,
and
Lex
Kota
and
last
Kota,
week's
duh.
episode,
Yeah.
and we jellyfished and we somehow ended up at The Simpsons. So think
What were
about
you
that.
saying about The Simpsons?
Oh, so they had an episode where like everyone's like addicted to these podcasts, and where was it Lisa and Marge get like stuck on this one podcast lady, and then Abe the dad ends up dating this famous actress from like back in his day.
Huh.
She ends up falling overboard on a date, and Kent Brockman stops doing the news and like ends up making a podcast talking about Grandpa and making him this horrible It's
And this
What the
episode
fuck?
came out in 95.
yeah, right. Oh my god! No, this was just recently aired.
yeah.
But you know,
It was written in 95.
yeah,
It was
right.
yeah, right.
I swear to God, Matt Groening and the other dude are dead at this point. They just wrote everything down, took a bunch of acid on like video, and there's nothing but like hours long video of them like sitting there saying all these episode ideas.
I think we did this already.
Did what?
Probably.
This conversation.
Oh yeah, probably. On tonight, Dateline. Wait, wrong show.
Where's Chris Hansen?
Well, that was a Dateline thing. Never mind. Yeah, it was Dateline. So back to Lex and Kota.
You know, but like the psychological aspect behind everything of what they had to go through to actually, I don't want to say come to terms, but finally have their aha moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's like heart wrenching because of like there was, I imagine countless nights where they sat there pulling their hair out. Like, what is it? Like, what? I hate to make this reference, but it's the best thing you can imagine. Nightmare Before Christmas, when he's doing the test and the experiments with the Christmas stuff, and it starts glowing, and he's like, "What does it mean? What does it mean?" That's what I imagine they have. Like,
Sorry, I almost
like,
started singing the song.
Please
and
don't.
like they have like
I won't.
those hair pulling moments of like, what the fuck
Mm-hmm.
is it? And then when they finally come to the point of where they come out, I am trans. This is what I am.
Whoa. That was a big one.
Stop it.
God, we need
and
the
like
mic
that's
stands.
their final realization as they come out in the end, and it's like,
Yeah, just such a relief, a weight lifted off their shoulders, just
Like-
off their life.
yeah, and it's just like I couldn't even imagine like what
Said
it would
shoulder,
be
it
like.
started hurting.
Like
Oh, mine's been hurting.
I can't imagine
yeah, it's just
any of it.
you know,
Any of it.
it-
Couldn't even. Nope. Nah. Nope. So when are they coming on again?
Yeah, we need to have a Tic Tacs to Baby Carrots Part 2.
Yeah, I still have questions. I have more questions.
Well, I would love to have them both back on. They're coming up for Friendsgiving, which I told you about. So when they come up, I can talk to them and be like, guys, when I come on again,
tell them we want them
it'd be
again.
Fun.
Yeah.
We have more questions on the list we can definitely go through.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, one of my things I want to know more about is the dead or like the dead name or the dead being part. Like,
I have a couple questions about that myself too.
Like, because they say, the parents have to mourn their child being dead, but what is it on their end? Like, what do they expect the parent to kind of have to come to terms? Like, what do they think is the end point for the parent they've come to terms? Right.
Like, when is the grieving period run its course?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Like, when do you just say, okay, well, now you're just kind of trying to milk it and you're just, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Straight, right to the point.
Fuck you. You're just, no, fuck you now.
Lead me to the building, fuck you.
Exactly.
Fuck you. It's the walkway.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
I purposely did not try and do the right voice so we don't get sued.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Spanx, you're a truck driver. I wanted to bring this up when Jay was here, but his time got cut short. How do you feel about retreads?
Oh, my God.
Reach arounds?
No, retreads.
Oh, I was going to say they're common courtesy.
Yeah, one would think. Retreads on that hand, though, are not a common courtesy.
No, they're not courtesy, but somehow common.
All too common. So, rolling heavy.
Should we do a real intro to Tales from the Blacktop for it, or
fuck it, hit it.
On tonight's episode of Tales from the Blacktop, hauling some shit I didn't want to deal with. Suddenly, I had to deal with some shit. Retreads do not belong on fucking tankers.
Mm-hmm.
When you are 110K of nothing but pure bowel movement, you do not want lick and stick tires.
No.
There is nothing worse than going down the highway with a brand new pair of retreads and seeing that fucking seam. Because that will make your butthole go, fuck. Yep.
When you're driving down the highway and you pull up next to a truck and you're in a little car and you look over and you see that and you go,
oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, no. I've seen the movies. I know how this ends. Yeah. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Uh-huh.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I'm going to be over there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to speed up now and get past you.
Yep.
Dude, highway gators are real and dangerous. Because nothing's
highway
worse.
Gators?
Well, that's what they're called, is gators. Because if you look at, tire tread on the ground, they look like the back of a gator.
Okay.
Highway gators.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard that.
No, I
I've never
haven't,
heard that
but it
term. I
makes
like it.
sense.
Okay.
But I've heard that from a lot of people before.
You see the tread just sitting on the side of the highway. Or...
It's like an alligator lane on the side of the road.
I like it.
But like a trailer's driving down the highway, they blow a fucking tire in the center lane, or God forbid, because New Hampshire's third lane friendly, the third fucking lane.
Third lane.
Hammer lane.
You now have 20-pound fucking slab of rubber sitting in the lane.
Oh, it's heavier than 20 pounds.
Well, when it's when it's peel, it's probably like maybe 20, 30 pounds. Because it's just pure traction.
Okay.
Think about it. When it peels off, it's just a slab.
Yeah. I'm thinking tire chunk, but yeah, okay.
So
after it goes boom.
When it goes boom, I'm thinking just straight like peel out. You're doing fucking 75. All of a sudden, the fucking truck in front of you, you just see like
the whole trailer lift up.
Or the whole trailer lift up an entire slab of fucking black licorice coming at your face at 75 miles an hour
piece of black
in the
leather.
opposite direction of you. That's 150 miles an hour of pure shit.
Yep.
I've seen it happen.
That's not that you don't go home after that if that goes through the window and sits on your lap.
And that's why walk-arounds are important.
Oh my God. But like,
you're not going to catch something like that in a walk around though, because retreads just go boom when they decide to go boom.
Well, that's because they have a seam on them. Because they're literally just glued on there.
But that's why when you do your walk around, you go, Take them fuckers off. I want virgins.
Well, that's the problem is
We always want virgins.
Oh yeah.
You can never fucking have them.
No.
Hey, I'm not
Because they're
going
too
there.
expensive.
Exactly. Only in Malaysia though. You okay?
Kill you, Mike? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I'm trying to do it without fucking actually saying.
Okay, I can put you back on.
You can put me back on now.
Yeah, there's a whole.
He
wasn't,
offer it to edit.
He wasn't looking at me, and I was trying to get his
Oh my
attention
god,
without
there's
fucking
so much
snapping.
time on there.
Oh
There's-
yeah,
dude, these
that's actually not bad though.
These jellyfish episodes are just full of mistakes and errors.
Gives
I
a
like
fuck.
these episodes. It gives us it lets
It's
us
a break from.
It lets
current
us
events.
spread our wings and fucking get the jellyfish out. So maybe we can actually come back next week and have a structure.
Well, yeah. Well, we have most of the structure.
Yeah.
You know, it's just we just kind of jump around.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
so getting back to the topic at hand of retreads, like if you're hauling 110,000 pounds of shit, you do
legit
not want
shit.
to put
Like
like
actual
legit
shit.
shit because that's what they haul as refuge. I
Legit.
believe, Is you
Legit.
do not want to be hauling on retreads. It's literally lick and stick fucking tires. Why would you want to do that?
it makes no fucking sense.
You want to
whatsoever.
fucking drop shit on the fucking highway.
Well, think of it, because if that blows, like the tire, like if it blows out, it will blow. Like right on top of it is the tray that usually has the hose and stuff like
yeah.
that, because to
Yep.
pump on and off.
Yep.
There's a heavy fucking coupler at the end of those hoses.
Oh
Granted, granted, it's very unlikely to happen, but there
The
is still the
2-inch
possibility
The force
Camera.
from those tires blowing could be strong enough.
to blow that right through the fucking tank.
Yeah.
Do you really want to blow that, or if depending on which tire it is on which side, it blows off the fucking end of the actual like in and out tubes?
Fucking shitting all over.
It's
the
gonna
highway.
just pump out.
Yep.
Oh my god!
So
and the
I've
green
had-
uphill.
I've gone. Ronnie, have had to bring me tires
Oh yeah.
because of retreads. And I was
Yep.
driving dump trailer, scaled out 103, 104,000, hammer down Route 3 at fucking coming out of Westford, 70, 75 mile an hour, trying to get back to Revere, park the truck, and I've seen boom, and literally my whole trailer would come up in the air.
The hell?
Yeah. Like you could see it in the mirror when the fucking retread went boom on the trailer. The fucking truck
Jump.
Oh yeah.
shifted and yeah.
Sorry, that was that my. Oh yeah, you don't say was supposed to be sarcastic. I was hoping you could taste it, but I was wrong.
Sorry.
It's okay. I love you.
Thank you.
We didn't put enough. I didn't put enough flavor on it.
Lindsay says that the live was lame and it should have
Yeah.
been longer. And
Well,
she said that
we-
Ron needs to mount the camera.
Well, yeah, we're working on it. All right.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Granted, she's not going to listen to this, so it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
We're talking to nobody right now. Well, I mean, we're used to that at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we just talk to each other and we hope someone
Yeah.
cares to listen.
One day we'll have enough people listening.
Someday.
We love all our listeners that
We
listen
do.
now.
We do. And remember, get your Let's Be Blunt merch from
At Craftastic Designs.
Boom.
You're welcome, Lindsay.
Owned and operated by a small business.
Support.
Sorry.
You guys really need to like cut the shit with that, like the weird twinny like togetherness. It's like, hey guys,
All right, we'll just stop it. All right.
It's kind of hard to fucking stop.
But yeah, support small business this Christmas.
Well, yeah, you know, that's what you want to do is like, you know, support small businesses, like, especially this holiday season. You know, like, as you know, you're looking around to figure out what you really need to do. Post on Facebook and like the local town groups playing footsies.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know,
Maybe.
where can, you know, what you're looking for instead of like looking for, you know, some blanket online, like an Etsy shop kind of thing that, yeah, it might help someone over there. Post in the
Support
local
someone local.
like you never know. There might be a mom in your town that makes the freaking blankets you're looking for. Like I met this lady on Facebook. I can't remember her name for the life of me, but I want to shamelessly plug her tonight because Lindsay bought me something similar. She uses the clothes from dead relatives to make teddy bears.
Oh.
Which
I've seen that.
which I thought was fucking cool. You know, right there in North Andover, Mass, and it was amazing. Lindsay,
shit.
yeah, Lindsay got me one. I think the lady was out of New York or something like that.
I've
But-
seen one a few years ago. A lady did that with same thing. But I don't remember where she was, but that's fucking awesome.
You know, and like just like so, if you're gonna, you know, especially now that where the fuck you gonna go for anything else at this point? You're stuck at home. Might
Well,
as well
you know,
find someone like down the street.
You can always go to Target or Walmart and support the big box stores because
Don't
that's
do
what,
that. Don't do that.
No,
You
please
could- you
don't.
could
Don't ever do that.
Order off Amazon.
Don't do that.
Again, fuck Jeff Bezos.
Bezos always already has a big enough boat. Don't
Yeah.
contribute to his boat. Contribute to some kids' braces.
Uh-huh.
Contribute to their
Help
holiday
pay my
dinner.
electric bill this month and, keep food on the table for my kids, not fucking Jeff Bezos' land yacht.
Exactly. You buy local.
Buy
Buy
local.
small, buy local.
Yep.
And on that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another wonderful week. We thank you for tuning in for the clusterfuck that is Let's Be Blunt.
Love you all.
Bye.
Later, bitches.